Welcome to our final demonstration of our HuddleUp application. To get started, we can start by logging in with an account that we have created in our DB. If we try login with BioAuth, we'll see that an error will appear saying that the credentials are not found because we have not authenticated a user. So to do this, we need to log in manually. Once logged in, the user will sync with the BioAuth, and now it's now authenticated. So if we go to our profile page and log out again, we can now log in with the biometric authentication.
Okay, now I will show you the announcement feature as well as the notifications. Here we have the home page which shows the announcements. This is the feature we did in part 2. So if I go and create an announcement on another account, and I post it, a notification should show up on this device. As you can see, a new announcement, and it will also show on the announcements page.
Okay, so I'm going to be demoing the next feature for the second part, or for the third part, and this is the field view for the team management app. So as you can see here, it's fetching the list of the players from the database, and it will load our saved players in. So as you can see, 1 through 5 have been saved and fetched from the DB. So we loaded it with actually the Springbok players, so you can see all the players that haven't been assigned yet. There's a plus instead of a tick, and it gives their position name. So you can see we even have the bench down here. So if I go ahead and I click on number 6, I have all of the players here, and I can select Jesse Creel, and then you can see it saves him there, and I can also remove him from the position. So let's add someone at number 16. I'll add Malcolm Marks, and then here we can click Save Squad. It'll give us a notification that the players have been updated successfully. So now if I navigate back to team, it will load, and you'll see number 16 has been set. There we go, number 16 saved with Malcolm Marks. And now the next feature we have is we have the offline sync. So now let me add someone at inside center. Let's say that guy and that guy. Okay, so number 12 and 13 have been updated. If I go ahead and I click Save Squad now, it'll say no internet connection, data saved offline. Now, I'll turn my Wi-Fi back on, wait for it to connect. Okay, there we go, it is connected now. Now it's fetching the squad, and you see offline data synced successfully. So now it's fetching from the database, and then it'll also update with the new settings. There we go, number 12 and 13 have been saved, and then we also have an option here to click clear squad, and that just will clear everyone out of it.
Hi, my name is Aidan, and I'll be demonstrating the event page. So as a manager, you will be able to schedule a match or a practice for your team. So let's create an event. We will now schedule a practice session. And for a date, let's schedule it on the 6th of November on Wednesday. And for a time, we can schedule the practice at 8 a.m. And the location can be Cape Town Stadium. And that's it. And then below in practice events, we now see that we have a practice session on Wednesday at Cape Town Stadium. Now I'll be demoing the chat feature again that we did in part 2. It works the same. We haven't changed anything. So if you create a new chat, which I've done already, the test chat should pop up over there. For this demonstration, we're going to use one that's already populated. So we're going to use the poker chat. I will send a new message. I'll send a new message. As you can see, a new one has popped up, and now someone else will send a message again. As you can see, I've sent a message and it will show up for all of the players in this chat.
Now we're on our profile page. On the profile page, we can look at several different things. We have an edit profile button. We can edit the properties of our account, our name, our phone number, and our username, and we can click save to save them to the database. And then additionally, we have settings.
Right. So now we will demonstrate the additional feature of the POE to change the language. And let's make our language Japanese. これは日本語のアプリです。This is what the application looks like in Japanese. Okay. And then let's change the app to Afrikaans. And this is what our application looks like in Afrikaans. Here's our chats and back to our profile.
Thank you for joining us in our video presentation of HuddleUp.
Just going to quickly go through the Firestore and the functions here. So as you can see, this is the announcement we created in the video. We go to events here. This is the event we created, the Wednesday, the 6th of November. Go to Teams, and here you can see, here's all the info, how everything's stored, and then this is 12, 13, 16 that we saved in the video. And then if we go to user here, you can see the chat IDs are saved there. And then here you, you can see all of our Firebase functions. And if I go here, you can see we have done a lot of testing.
Shadow through the sun rays and